This dude thinks that part of the game is getting involved in a spat with a player. It's not. That is not part of the game. More of the comments that you hear as you listen to this guy justify his actions is, we were just having some good old fun. I mean, he and I were going back and forth. Stop. That's where you know you've gone too far, because that's not part of your ticket. And I think that because we live in this mass media world where these guys feel closer than ever before, some fans might go to a game and assume it's like being on Twitter. I'll just tweet at him. And it's not. That guy's job is not to jaw with you. That guy's job is not to engage with you. That guy's job is to play basketball. And you want to know how I know Shane Kiesel, Jazz fan, is a phony, is a fraud, and is a punk? Because he had a tweet dug up from last year that said Westbrook is a piece of classless bleep. Somebody needs to kick his ass. Hashtag tool, hashtag poor loser. Oh, yeah, that sounds like a guy that went to the game and just had a couple of fun anecdotes to tell Russell Westbrook, right? No, this is a guy that believes a player should have his ass kicked and calls a player a piece of bleep for what? For what? And then Kiesel's going to turn around and play the Dennis the Menace card. Oh, shucks, I didn't do anything wrong. Oh, man, Mrs. Johnson, I can't believe Russell got so mad at us because we didn't say anything out of line. I mean, stop. Just quit it. Russell Westbrook, it's too bad he engaged. It is. It's too bad he engaged. But that does not give the green light to fans to say anything they want because players are just supposed to turn the other cheek. It doesn't. If you are calling out a guy and you're that close to the player and it's vulgar and it's crude, then you do deserve to get kicked out of a game. And you do deserve to be called names and be a laughingstock because you as a fan have crossed that line. They're not there to engage with you. You're not there to call them anything that you want to. A fan that calls a player a piece of classless bleep has told me all I need to know about him as a fan. Russell Westbrook's never been involved in crime, domestic violence. He's never been accused of a violent crime. But you're going to call him a classless piece of bleep? You've got the problem. This fan is the ultimate punk and fake tough guy.